There is nothing that is more important for a man as the relationships that he fosters in his life. There is nothing that is more important for a man as the people he brings close to him. There is nothing as important for a man as family. There is nothing as important for a man than loyalty. And for a man, you have to learn some way of trying to foster these relationships, then make them effective. And that starts from me. Let's say, am I the person that is really willing to be that loyal friend? Because sometimes, and most of us are a victim to this, we tend to hold other people accountable for not being the best friend that they could ever be to us, while all this time we're the ones who've been putting too much expectation and pressure on them without us replicating the energy they give us, and that's tragic. Have you ever been to this position whereby you're pushing other people away because they cannot satisfy the expectations that you have created in your disillusioned mind, while in practical essence you know that these people also have lives that they're living and you're at the center of them? When you look at the stories that are being told about the environment, the stories that are being told about identity, about politics, and look at your standpoint, and almost all the time while you're in debate, you're never in an open position to have a rational discourse where you disagree, agree, and still come together and analyze the fact that this is just my opinion and that's your opinion, and that should not affect how we interrelate to one another. A man's power is in his ability to foster a relationship across different political, ideological, environments, so that it can become a strong, firm ground where other people can lay their foundation. Otherwise, it's just a sloppy mud, and there is nobody who wants to get themselves mud, especially when they really, really want to be clean. Life is a game. And if you're a bad player, nobody wants to play with you. And if you want to be a good player, you have to be the good player first. Before you demand that your teammates become some type of players, you have to be that player first. And so fostering relationships as a man is very important, and it starts from within. It starts from what is my position and how effective am I in playing my position. Am I playing defense when I'm required to attack? Am I attacking when I need to defense? How effective is my position? What's my contribution to the game and to the team? Because relationship is more of, we are building a team. And so who are you in the team? Are you the person who always want everybody to give him the ball but will never give it back, and when you give it you waste it, and when you waste it you blame the other person for giving you the ball the way you didn't want it to happen? How exactly are you playing the game? Life is sad. Everybody is sad. Everybody wanna be happy, and they depend on you for their happiness, just like you depend on them, because at the end of the day we are designed to fulfill each other's desires, especially the emptiness that comes with people being alone. And so while you're fostering these relationships as a man, you should start by, what is my position? How am I playing it? Otherwise it's going to be very difficult for you to get yourself identified with the community of men that is publicly, or at least popularly, known as the high value man, because otherwise in that regards you're just a nuisance, and there is nobody who wants to relate with you because you are irrelatable. Your reproach is regressive, and everybody wants to be progressive. So for a man, you have to figure out how your relationships are progressive. You build them, you foster them, you craft them. That is the essence of being a true man, because a man is a leader, and the power of a leader, you look at all the great leaders and great businesses, from Rockefeller to Michael B. Jordan was very good at it. Michael Jordan, the basketball player, was very good with his team. And you look at people like Kobe Bryant, who are the perfect version of their team, to the extent that there was a time Shaq said he was He knew he could go for a vacation over the weekend because he knew there was somebody working. So which type of team player are you, and how do you foster these relationships so that you are the most effective version of yourself that they can easily allow themselves to be used by? Because otherwise, when you are incomplete, then there is nobody who wants to get themselves associated with you, because then you're going to drain from them, and there is nobody who likes getting drained. So one thing, foster your relationships as a man by all means, and start by making yourself the best that they can get. Then they're going to be the best that they can have. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment on the video.